The 2020 Chevrolet Corvette can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in just under 3 seconds, which is crazy fast for a high horsepower supercar. The only problem is the Corvette isn't necessarily high horsepower. Not when you consider cars like the Lamborghini Huracan have over 600 horsepower and McLaren 720S packs more than 700 horsepower. The C7 Corvette ZR1 is literally just 0.05 of a second quicker to 60 miles per hour on paper, and it packs a supercharged V8 with no less than 755 horsepower under the hood. The new C8 is just as fast, and it only offers a maximum of 495 horsepower according to Chevrolet. Motor Trend took the C8 to a chassis dyno for horsepower pulls. It registered an unbelievable 558 horsepower, and keep in mind, the figure is rated at the wheels. There's still power loss between the ground and engine's crankshaft, though the exact amount for a mid-engine car with a dual clutch transmission isn't as much as you'd get with a normal automatic. What does this exactly mean? 15% driveline loss is a standard issue figure for calculating crankshaft power from a chassis dyno. And when you plug that into the equation, this engine is making upwards of 650 horsepower. At 10%, it's making 620 horsepower. But even with absolutely no parasitic power loss, the engine still delivers at least 558 horsepower. That's way more than advertised, which forces us to ask the question. To Motor Trend's credit, they covered all the bases, and that included running another vehicle to verify dyno's accuracy, and it was pretty close. They also did multiple runs in different gears, and the 558 horsepower figure was well supported. GM engineers explained some of what we already know. A cooler engine can make higher horsepower figure, but keep in mind, Motor Trend did 6 runs, so the engine was pretty hot, and there's less parasitic loss from a dual clutch gearbox. Also, GM's SAE certification process can possibly deliver lower results than you might find in real world. Car companies sometimes give enhanced vehicles for media evaluations and review, and that could be the case here. The other possibility is that the C8 is simply way more powerful than GM would have you believe. We will just have to wait for some customers to get their C8 and put the vehicle on a dyno and see the real truth behind this story.